here. I'll be sharing some themes that I've heard from other colleges on the call today. My name is Jace Riggin. I'm an assistant director of admission here at Macalester College. I'm a Gustie, and so I love talking about the MIAC and Minnesota private college opportunities. I always make jokes that I'm like partially employed by Macalester, partially employed by the state of Minnesota when I'm traveling. I double recruit with another colleague named Adam Vandersloos. The current contact on the transfer guide is our Associate Vice President, Elian Paz. She would love to chat with you all. She's an MCAD grad, but it would be Adam or I, and I will plug that contact information in. I'll just give a brief overview about what we are looking for in students at Macalester in alignment with our values and our mission. Small undergraduate only, 2,200 students, deeply focused on our core values of multiculturalism, international cooperation, as well as service to society. Thinking a little bit about our scholarship opportunities, we're going to be unique from the friends on the call in the space that we meet 100% of demonstrated need. And so there is not a set scholarship amount, there is not a set bracket, we meet 100%. And so students will be required to submit a CSS profile in addition to state and federal tax documents and a FAFSA. This allows us to take into account medical debt, what is still owed on a home. There are pieces that the FAFSA missed that our financial aid office wants to see and able to award full need. The other component is we do have robust merit scholarships available for transfer students. These range from $2,000 up to $24,000 per year, often reducing the net price for our students to be below a state school option. Thinking about our credit cap, we are less transfer friendly. We are working hard with a new president to change that. Our current president, Dr. Rivera, Brenda, I loved the doctor part with the president, it's super fun. She wants Macalester to be a better partner in terms of the educational access system here in Minnesota. She's talking a lot about making sure that we're part of the ladder of opportunity for Minnesotans in ways that we haven't currently been, which means exploring being part of the Minnesota transfer curriculum, which we're not currently part of, as well as having more articulated pathways with Minnesota Community College partners. As you probably tell, I'm verbose. I love chatting with people. I'm looking to build more relationships and be open about where we are in our transfer process. 2 years must be completed at Macalester, and that coincides with a 64 credit cap limit. I want to be clear that very few students are getting 64 credits to come into Macalester with. Usually I'm seeing a year and a half or a year worth of credit, just to give you a sense of who might be a good fit coming to our institution. The other pieces would be new programs, a brand new data science program that we're really excited about. This really expands opportunities for our students interested in mathematics, computer science, and other statistical analysis avenues. Two unique pieces I always like to highlight when talking with students is our educational studies is not your typical Bachelor of Science or Bachelor in Arts, then giving you a teaching certificate and license. We don't do the 9th semester student teaching. We advise very strictly towards a master's in education. So that's another component to be thinking about with our program in educational studies at Macalester. Last piece is really excited to chat with you if you have any questions. I will again drop Adam and my contact in the chat box. Thank you.